Well, good evening. Welcome to another fun evening of quizzing. I think the sound's probably been on for the past half hour, so anybody who's been on has been hearing everything that's going on in the background.
Hello.
Miss Helen says hello. She's making up sweet orders at the moment. She might join us in a while.
Might not know. I might go back some carrots.
And today we've got the usual format of questions. We've got general knowledge, and then we have a geography round, followed by some pictures which are based on time travel. Then the Marmite round, that is one-hit wonders, and then there's a couple of music questions to end with. So if everybody's ready, we'll get started very shortly. Okay, I don't think many people are playing tonight, but that doesn't matter. It's those that are here that counts, really. I know there's a lot of rustling going on in the background. So if we're all ready to start, the first 10 questions are all general knowledge. And I shall be reading them from a screen just there, which is odd, because you'd think it would be there, but it isn't. So it's the wrong way round. Okay, question number 1. Brought forward by 10 years, what year is the UK expected to ban the sale of new petrol and diesel cars? I think that was announced either today or yesterday, very recent anyway. Mr. Boris's green plan or whatever it is banning the sale of petrol and diesel cars, but from what year does that take effect?
You raspberry bonbon, anybody?
He's a busy beaver at the moment. I don't know who's playing. For some reason my telephone won't connect to the quiz page. Oh. Hello Mama, probably playing. I think Kieran's playing. There's probably one or two others as well.
Kieran's playing.
Yeah,
Mama's playing.
We're going to go question number 2 now. Question number 2 of the first round. As well as inventing the notorious CFCs, what poisonous additive did Thomas Midgley Jr. add to petrol in 1921? Question 2. As well as inventing the notorious CFCs, what poisonous additive did Thomas Midgley Jr. add to petrol in 1921? I think it was banned about year 2000.
That's nice. Pomegranate and elderflower.
Okay, moving on to question number 3. What is the chemical symbol for lead?
Pomegranate and elderflower. Tasty.
Pomegranate and elderflower. Tasty, apparently. None left for me.
Good. More for me. You've got yours.
I think it's 50p in JTF.
It is. That's right.
Excellent. Okay, question number 3. What is the chemical symbol for lead? Question number 4. The Russian chemist Dmitry Mendeleev is credited with the formation of which table? Question number 4. The Russian chemist Dmitry Mendeleev is credited for the formation of which table? Question number 5. The process of applying many layers of shellac dissolved in denatured alcohol to bring a wooden surface to a fine shine is known as French what? Question number 5. The process of applying many layers of shellac dissolved in denatured alcohol to bring a wooden surface to a fine shine is known as French what? Told you I was going to have a shave, and I did. Question number 6. On the 1st of September 1939, what country did Adolf Hitler invade, marking the start of World War II? Question number 6. On the 1st of September 1939, what country did Adolf Hitler invade, marking the start of World War II? Question number 7. As well as Switzerland, what is the only other country in the world to have a square flag? Switzerland has a square flag. One other country does. Which one is it? Question number 7. As well as Switzerland, what is the only other country in the world to have a square flag? Cheers, Nobby, if you're watching. Good beer. Question number 8. From the year 30 to the year 64, who is said to have been the first ever pope? Who was the first pope? Question number 8. From the year 30 to the year 64, who is said to have been the first ever pope? Also known as the Bishop of Rome, I think. Question 9. With a dome reaching 365 feet high, which holy building was the tallest building in London up until 1963? Question number 9. With a dome reaching 365 feet high, which holy building was the tallest building in London up until 1963? It is still there. It's just bigger things have been built since. And finally for this round, question number 10. What is the smallest city in the UK? Question number 10. What is the smallest city in the UK? Moving back onto paper now. And this next round is geography. Helen wrote it while I was writing the others. We were a bit short on time. Moving on, question 11. Which of these is the furthest north, York or Manchester? Question 11. Which of these is the furthest north, York or Manchester? Question number 12. In which country would you find the Giant's Causeway? It's made of hexagonal columns of basalt, which cooled and contracted, formed hexagonal patterns, the same as you would see in mud on a hot day. For question 12, which country do you find the Giant's Causeway? Question number 13. After Cardiff and Swansea, what is the third biggest city in Wales? I think these questions are a little bit harder than Sunday, but hey ho. Question number 13. After Cardiff and Swansea, what is the third biggest city in Wales? Question number 14. This is multiple choice. What is the rough population of Birmingham? I think that means roughly what is the population of Birmingham, not how many of the population are rough. But that's A, 650,000, B, 1.1 million, or C, 1.8 million. So approximately, what is the population of Birmingham? A, 650,000, B, 1.1 million, or C, 1.8 million. Question number 15. In which county is Colchester? Where's Colchester? Which British county will you find it? So question 15, in which county is Colchester? On a similar note, question number 16, in which county is Bath? Or Bath if you're from there. Question 16, in which county is Bath? Or Bath if you're from the south. Question number 17, what is the largest river in Scotland? Not the largest, sorry, the longest. What is the longest river in Scotland? Question 17, what is the longest river in Scotland? And question 18, which looks suspiciously similar to question 10. What is the name of the UK's smallest city by population? In fact, it is the same answer as question 10. The two sets of questions were written independently. The question 18, which is also the answer to question 10. What is the name of the UK's smallest city by population? Question 19. Which motorway takes you from Bristol through to Wales? So if you were driving from Bristol to Wales and you went on the motorway, which one would you use? To go the shortest route, obviously. No point going up the M6 and that way round. For question 19, which motorway takes you from Bristol through to Wales? And finally, for this round, question 20. Which of these two places is the furthest south, Bournemouth or Folkestone? Question 20. Which of these places is the furthest south, Bournemouth or Folkestone? Okay, going to have a little tiny break now. Then I'll come back with the answers to the first two rounds, and then we'll do the picture round. Right, see you shortly. Right, I appear to be back, and what we're going to do now is do the answers to the first 2 rounds, and then we'll do the picture round. So, if you all got your sheets that you've been writing on, or if you're just doing it by memory, I don't know. We'll go through the answers. So, question number 1, brought forward by 10 years. What year is the UK expected to ban the sale of new petrol and diesel cars? That's the year 2030. It was 2040, but they brought it forward 10 years to the year 2030. Question 2. As well as inventing notorious CFCs, what poisonous additive did Thomas Midgley Jr. add to petrol in 1921? It was tetraethyl lead, but lead is fine. It stopped the clanking noises or something. So the answer to question number 3 is lead. If anybody's looking for a number for the prize draw, I'll get round to it. Question number 3, the chemical symbol for lead is Pb. Big P, little b. Pb. Question number 4, the Russian chemist Dmitry Mendeleev is credited with the formation of which table? That's the periodic table. Question 4, Dmitry Mendeleev is credited with the formation of the periodic table. Question number 5, the process of applying many layers of shellac dissolved in denatured alcohol to bring a wooden surface to a fine shine. That's known as French polishing. The answer to question 5, French polishing. Question number 6, on the 1st of September 1939, Adolf Hitler, he invaded Poland. I was trying to get a connection with polishing and Poland. Polishing, Polish, Polish, Poland. Tedious, I know. So the answer to question number 6 is Poland. Tenuous, not tedious, I guess. Question number 7, as well as Switzerland, what is the only other country in the world to have a square flag? And that would be Vatican City. Vatican City is the only other country to have a square flag. Quite why, I do not know. Question number 8, from the year 30 to the year 64, who is said to have been the first ever Pope? That was St. Peter. The answer to question number 8 is St. Peter. And question number 9, with a dome reaching 360 feet high, which holy building was the tallest building in London up until 1963? Well, that was St. Paul's Cathedral. And finally, question 10, the smallest city in the UK is St. David's. So 8, 9 and 10, you've got St. Peter, St. Paul and St. David. Now moving on to the geography round, which is on a piece of paper. Helen wrote the geography round while I was writing the general knowledge round. It turns out we've put the same question in as well. So question 11, which is the furthest north, York or Manchester? It's York. Question 12, which country do you find the Giant's Causeway? That's Northern Ireland. Question 13, after Cardiff and Swansea, what is the third biggest city in Wales? That's Newport. Newport. Question 14, the rough population of Birmingham, or roughly the population of Birmingham. That's 1.1 million. I think the choices were A, 650,000, B, 1.1 million, or C, 1.8 million. The correct one is 1.1 million, which is B. Question number 15, in which county is Colchester? That's Essex. Question 16, in which county is Bath, or Bath? That's Somerset. Question 17, the longest river in Scotland is the Tay, T-A-Y, Tay. Question 18, which is a rewording of question 10, the UK's smallest city is St David's. Question 19, the motorway which takes you from Bristol through to Wales is the M4. And finally for that round, question 20, which is further south, Bournemouth or Folkestone? It's Bournemouth. Right, what we're going to do now is go on to the picture round, if I can find it. It's hiding here somewhere. Okay, so today's picture round is all about time travel. I'm going to show you 10 pictures which are from various movies, films, whatever you like. All you have to do is decide which film or movie the picture is from. Again, they've all got time travel as their theme. We'll move on to picture number 1, which is question 21. And there we go. Just shifted myself out of the way for a moment there. So question 21, name the film. Again, these are all associated with time travel. This symbol here might be a clue, and there's a bear on the loose too. And we did it. Moving on to question number 22. Once again, name the film. As you can see, well, yeah, as you know, there's a time travel theme there. It's nice and straightforward, so we move on to question number 22? Or is that question 23? Yep, that was 22. This one's 23. All you have to do is name the film. Bit of a clue if you look at his face. And moving on to question number 24. Again, associated with time travel, or so I believe. I don't think I've seen this one. Let's name the film. While you think about that one, I'm just going to replenish the boot. I got the beer from the beer shack earlier. Thanks, Nobby and Michelle, if you're on. You can make the beer in these takeout containers a bit more lively. I might do a video to show you how to do it. It doesn't work on the boot because the neck's too narrow, but for an old pint pot it's very effective. Moving on to question number 25. Simply name the film. If it's a series of films, you need the specific one. That does apply to more than one of these pictures. There's a little bit of a clue there if you don't recognise the character. Still can't get onto the Facebook group for some reason. Don't know why. I can see it, but I can't get on it. Hey, moving on, question number 26. Again with a time travel as a theme. Name the film. A little bit older, this one. Some kind of horse object with a person. And that looks like the Statue of Liberty. It was Earth All Along. What is the name of the film? No monkey business. Okay, moving on to question number 27. There we go. Again, a film which features time travel. Should be pretty easy, this one, to be honest. But what is it? Yeah, seem to be having a funny curl thing going on there. It's gone now, thankfully. Released in 1978. What's it called? Moving on to number, what comes after 27? 28. Should be easy enough. Again, name the film. If it's a series of films, we do need the specific one from the series. Moving on to number 29. A little bit harder, this one. When I was looking for the picture, I saw a picture of 3 seashells, but it's not the right film. The three seashells were in Demolition Man. This one's different. He's actually in his funny time travel device in that picture. And finally for this round, question number 30. I think this is one of those that some might find a bit difficult. I don't think I'd get it from the picture. There we go. Again, on the theme of time travel, but what is the film? Okay, if you want any of those repeating, let me know. What we're going to do is move straight on to the Marmite round. And for this round, it's called One Hit Wonders. I've written a list of 10 songs with their artist. So you've got the artist and the song title. All we need to know, was it a one-hit wonder, yes or no, or true or false. So once again, 10 songs with their artist and the year. All you've got to decide is whether it was a one-hit wonder, yes or no. There we go. I was trying to get them on the screen because they're on that screen there and they don't go on to that one. You know. Okay. Question number 31. Mars, that's M-A-R-R-S, Pump Up the Volume, 1987. One hit wonder, yes or no? Or true or false? Question 31. Mars, M-A-R-R-S, Pump Up the Volume, 1987. Was it a one-hit wonder, yes or no? Question number 32. Not sure if I pronounced this right, but Nizlopi, N-I-Z-L-O-P-I, and the JCB song from 2005. Was it a one-hit wonder, yes or no? Nislopi, the JCB song. From 2005, was it a one-hit wonder, yes or no? Pretty sure it was by Nislopi. Should I have a look? So I'm not 100% certain now. Yes, it was Nislopi. Question number 33. Babylon Zoo and Spaceman, 1996. Was it a one-hit wonder, yes or no? That's Babylon Zoo and Spaceman. I always wanted you to go into Spaceman. The next one, question number 34, I didn't put down a year for it, but it's Brian and Michael, Matchstalk Men and Matchstalk Cats and Dogs. Was it a one-hit wonder, yes or no? I'll see if I can find the year. It was 1978. Question number 4, Brian and Michael, Matchstalk Men and Matchstalk Cats and Dogs from 1978. Was it a one-hit wonder, yes or no? Moving on, question number 35. The Archies, Sugar Sugar from 1969. Was that a one-hit wonder, yes or no? The Archies, Sugar Sugar. One-hit wonder, yay or nay? Yes or no? True or false? Question number 36. Queen and David Bowie, Under Pressure, 1981. Was it a one-hit wonder, yes or no? I'm going to throw in a bit of a criteria thing here. Obviously, Queen and David Bowie have had a lot of hits on their own. But as a duo, was their Under Pressure hit from 1981 a one-hit wonder, yes or no? Question number 37. Bob the Builder, Can We Fix It? The year 2000. Was it a one-hit wonder, yet or yes or no? That's question 37. Bob the Builder, Can We Fix It? The year 2000. Was it a one-hit wonder? Yes or no? Yay or nay? True or false? Question number 38. Lad Baby, I Love Sausage Rolls. 2019. Was it a one-hit wonder? Yes or no? That's Lad Baby, I Love Sausage Rolls, 2019. Was it a one-hit wonder? Question 39. Wigfield, Saturday Night, 1994. One-hit wonder? Yes or no? Yay or nay? True or false? That's Wigfield, Saturday Night, 1994. And finally for this round, question number 40. Bing Crosby, White Christmas, 1941. Was it a one-hit wonder or was it not? That's Bing Crosby, White Christmas, 1941. One-hit wonder, true or false, yes or no, yay or nay? Okay, we're going to move on to the final round now, which is music. And just like we did on Sunday, I'm going to read out the lyrics from 5 songs. All you need to do is get the song title and the artist. 1 point for each, so there's a possible 10 points out of 5 questions. So we'll go straight in with 41. She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an English man. What's it called and who's it by? She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an English man. I like it when they're easy to read and have some kind of rhyme about them. Moving on to number 42. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Wow. 42. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Number 43. They're out to get you, better leave while you can. Don't want to be a boy, you want to be a man. What's it called and who's it by? They're out to get you, better leave while you can. Don't want to be a boy, you want to be a man. Number 44. Remember to let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. Da, da, da. Number 44. Remember to let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. You know that? And finally for tonight, number 45. You know I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. Number 45. You know I'm just a fool who's waiting to sit around and wait for you. I'll read that again actually, because I think I got it wrong. You know I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. I wouldn't get it from that. I don't recognise it. Right, thanks for playing, everyone. I'm going to have a teeny little tinkle break. Then I'll come back with the answers and we will find out who's won the sweets. Okay, catch you soon. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to use the bathroom, should we say. We're going to go through the answers now. I'll just rewind them. You can have a quick recap while I do so. I won't do it too fast, I don't want anybody to have a fit. Okay, there we go. Okay, 21. Well, it's 12 monkeys. The answer to question 21 is 12 monkeys, where Bruce Willis travels in time to find the cure for a virus. Fittingly. Now, the reason I'm messing about is because they're not all quite as easy as that, and so I have them written down in case I forget. So number 21, that was 12 monkeys. Moving on to number 22. Well, obviously that's Back to the Future, the original, number 1. Number 22 is Back to the Future. 23 is Bill and Ted Face the Music. It's the most recent Bill and Ted film. Bill and Ted Face the Music. You can see they're looking a little bit older than they did on the first ones. Number 24, I haven't seen this one, but it's Doctor Strange. One of those comic book things, I believe. Number 24, Doctor Strange. Moving on to number 25. Let's have a look. I've lost my tab. I don't mean this. Number 25, that is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. If you've seen the film, somewhere towards the end they use a little pocket watch to travel in time. Why they don't use it anywhere else in all of the series, the films, just to kill Voldemort or something, I don't know, but then I suppose there wouldn't be any other films. So 25, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Of course, that's Sirius Black. Question 26, picture number 6, that is Planet of the Apes. Again, it's the first one. They travel to a planet that's inhabited by apes. Later on in the film, they find out that, well, it isn't a different planet, it's planet Earth. They've just travelled a long way into the future. Question 26, Planet of the Apes. Question 27, lost my beer. Oh, there we go. Question number 27, that is Superman. Superman 1, if you like. He spins the planet backwards so he can rescue Lois Lane from a crevice that's formed after an earthquake caused by Lex Luthor's atomic bombs or something. Why he just didn't spin the planet a bit further back and stop the bomb altogether, but again, there wouldn't be a film if he did that. So. Moving on, number 28, that is Terminator 2 Judgment Day. He came back. Number 28, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Moving on to number 29, that is Time Cop. Bit of a rubbish film. It's alright if you've got nothing else to do. But 29, that's Time Cop. He polices time. Well done to anyone who got that. Even more well done to anyone who got this next one, which is question 30. And that apparently is The Time Traveller's Wife. I haven't seen it, but that's the name of the film, The Time Traveller's Wife. Okay, we're going to move on now to the answers for the Marmite round. Yeah, excellent. We've got sound, which is always good. So if you remember, which you should because it was only a few minutes ago, I read out a list of 10 songs with the artist, the song title and the year. All you had to do was decide whether it was a one-hit wonder, yes or no. I nearly said UK #1 then. But no, was it a one-hit wonder, yes or no? True or false, yay or nay? Question 31 was Mars, M-A-R-R-S, Pump Up the Volume, 1987. It's true, it's a yay, it was a one-hit wonder. And question number 32, Nislopi, the JCB song, 2005. That's true, yes or yay, that was also a one-hit wonder. Question number 33, Babylon Zoo, Spaceman, 1996. That is also true, a yay, a yes, it was a one-hit wonder. Question number 34, Brian and Michael, Matchstalk Men and Matchstalk Cats and Dogs, the song about the paintings of L.S. Lowry. Well, that's also a true, a yay or a yes, that was a one-hit wonder. 1978, if I recall looking it up a minute ago. Number 35, The Archies, Sugar Sugar, 1969. That's also true, a yay or a yes. That was a one-hit wonder. There's a pattern emerging here, isn't there? Moving on, question number 36, Queen and David Bowie, Under Pressure, 1981. That's also true, it was a one-hit wonder. Again, Queen have had lots of hits, David Bowie has had lots of hits, but Queen and David Bowie together, they only did that one. Question number 37, Bob the Builder, Can We Fix It, the year 2000. It was a Christmas #1, but it's false. Bob the Builder also had another hit with Mambo #5, obviously a cover version. So Bob the Builder, number 37, Can We Fix It, the year 2000. That was not a one-hit wonder. Question 38, Lad Baby, I Love Sausage Rolls, 2019, again another Christmas #1, but he also had a Christmas #1 the year before or the year after, I can't remember, so that's false, that's not a one-hit wonder. I Love Sausage Rolls. Oh yeah, 2018, that was the year before. Obviously it can't be the year after because we haven't got there yet. And what was it now? It was We Built This City on Sausage Rolls, that was the other one. Question 39, Wigfield, Saturday Night, 1994. That's true, it's a yes, it's a yay, that was a one-hit wonder. Wigfield isn't a person, it was just the name of the band, really. And finally for that round, Question number 40, Bing Crosby, White Christmas 1941. Of course that's false. Bing Crosby has had lots and lots of hit records. Moving on to the final 5 questions, which was the music round. I read you out some lyrics.
Don't forget the bin.
All you had to do was to come up with the name of the song title and the artist. 1 point for each, 5 questions, 10 points available altogether. Number 41, she played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an English man. That was Ed Sheeran with Galway Girl.
Don't forget the bin.
Yeah, it's bin night, everybody. Or if you live near us, it's bin night. Question number 42. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Well, that was Human by Rag and Bone Man.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all.
Question number 43. They're out to get you, better leave while you can. Don't want to be a boy, you want to be a man. That's Michael Jackson with Beat It.
Just beat it. Just beat it.
Question number 44. Remember to let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. Da 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 da. Hey Jude by the Beatles. And finally, number 45. There's absolutely no way I would have got this one. You know I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. That was Hopelessly Devoted to You by Olivia Newton-John. Well done anybody who got remotely close to getting that one. So we're going to do the little prize draw now to see who's won some sweeties. There are not many people playing today. We will be back on Sunday, hopefully with a few more people playing.
How many you got playing then?
I think there's Marianne, Matt, Mama, Kieran, who are in the prize draw.
Yeah.
If anybody else wants to be in the prize draw, speak now or you're going to miss it. So Marianne's got number 1, Matt's got number 2, Kieran's got number 3, Mama's got number 4. It's as easy as that. Let's have a look. Have a look at the book. Random number generator, insert numbers between 1 and 4. It's number 3.
Is that then?
Ooh, number 3 was that? I think number 3 was
Kieran.
Kieran. Yeah, well done, Kieran. You've won some sweeties. Let us know what kind you want, and well, drop them off, or yeah, we'll sort it out. Okay, thanks for playing, everybody. And
You been bitten
have I been bitten?
on the phone?
I might have been bitten. I don't know. Yep, thanks for playing, and we'll see you again on Sunday. Hopefully with a few more players. It doesn't matter if there's 2 doing it, I'll still doing it. If it's
God bless you.
we're down in lockdown, there's bugger all else to do, isn't there? If you want to send in some scores, I'll hang around for a minute. See a bit of rump there. Well, if you don't want to send in your scores, you don't have to.
Just had a message from somebody saying, what food do you serve?
Yes, there's another one appeared. Where are you located?
Yeah, same person.
Uh,
I said, we so sweet.
Marianne scored 33. Well done. Matt scored 18. Thanks, Matt. Someone is writing a comment. I can't actually post anything on the Facebook site. I don't know why that is. It says an admin or moderator will review your request.
You are an admin.
Yes, I set the page up, so I don't know how I'm going to review myself.
Unless another admin accidentally bought you or something.
Okay, Kieran got scored 27, and he has asked for the sweets to be donated to the food bank. Will do. Thanks a lot. Mama scored 21. Well done. I think it was a bit harder than Sunday's quiz.
Was it?
Yep.
I thought the lyrics was quite hard.
Yeah, well, a couple.
Some bits were okay.
I think I probably would have got 2 or 3 on the lyrics, maybe.
Yeah.
So, yep, Kieran will stick the sweets on the food bank. In fact, yeah, we'll put a Christmas thing together for them. Right, cheers. See you all Sunday. Have a good night. Take care.